Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're giving you the weekly update on the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. Now I think the biggest update we have for you today is that this road will not be finished by August 2023. The National Works Agency is hoping to get one side of the road finished by August 2023. One side, meaning it's a 4-lane dual carriageway, so they're trying to get the traffic driving on one side like how we are now, but this road is clearly has a lot of work to be done, but they want to try and get one side of the road paved so that people can travel on it by August. But the entire road will not be finished by the August deadline that was put out. So a few subscribers have commented that about the August deadline, but we're not the ones who came up with the deadline. It's the government who came out and said this road will be finished by August, and before August it was to finish in March, and then March turned into April, and now April turned into August. So we are just giving you guys updates as to what's going on and how they were moving along coming to the August deadline. August is 5 weeks away. 5 weeks, the end of August. And as you can see, this section of the road was not going to make it. Now, this road is broken up into sections. This section that we're looking at is the section between Harborview and Yallows. And this is one of the sections that were to be finished by August 2023. So recently, the government, everybody in the government, the Prime Minister, the Minister of Transport, the Minister of Economic Growth and Job Creation, everybody has been paying more attention to this project, and they have been meeting with China Harbour Engineering Company about the pace of the work. They have... Okay, what is going on here? They have asked China Harbour Engineering Company to put on more resources. They have even went as far as to put the National Works Agency in charge of the entire Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. The entire thing. And it's now the NWA that is giving us these updates. And the NWA said they are hoping to get one side of the road, basically 2 lanes, up and running by the end of August. So I'm assuming the side that we're on now would be the side they are trying to get up and running. So between Harborview and Yallows, it's 4 lanes. Between Yallows and Port Antonio, it's 2 lanes. And as we said, the project was broken up into sections. Now, 10 other 15 sections are being worked on now. Sometimes you hear 16 sections and 11 out of the 16. I've heard both, not sure, but let's work with 15. 10 out of the 15 sections are being worked on, and they are hoping to get those 10 sections finished by December 2023. So we'll keep you guys updated on that. But back to this project now. Now, between the Harborview Bridge and the bridge at 10 to 12 miles Bull Bay, that is the section we're driving on now, it was becoming more obvious. We've said it in videos before, that we don't think, even with the additional resources that China Harbour Engineering Company has put on the work, or on the project, and they have put on a lot more workers, we didn't think that this section was going to finish by August. It's just too much work. And that's the section between the Harborview Bridge and the new bridge built at 10 to 12 miles Bull Bay. Just too much work left to be done. And the section from 10 to 12 miles Bull Bay to the Yellows Bridge. That section can finish by August 2023. That section can finish, and they've actually opened a few sections, the road in that section. You can drive on a new road, paved, up and running, very nicely done on those sections. So the question now is, when is the new deadline for the Harborview to Yellow section? I've heard September, but I don't think that one is very possible. And I've heard December, because remember they said all the projects, all the sections, the 10 out of the 15 sections that they're working on will be finished by December. So that looks more realistic for the Harborview to the Yellow section to be finished by December. And you guys see the road. I mean, this is the actual road we're driving on. I don't think they're going to finish 2 lanes by the end of August. So here you can see JPS removing some of the poles, because that was also slowing down the project. Because remember, the road, what happened is the existing road was 2 lanes, and so they are now turning those 2 lanes into 4 lanes, putting in a concrete barricade, so they're going to need more space. So over 600 structures had to be removed along the side of the road, and you had to move the light poles as well, because the light poles were in the way. Because remember now, the road is now twice as big. So that was one of the drawbacks, but JPS is out here working now. But I must say, ever since the government of Jamaica started to pay more attention to this project and started to meet with China Harbour Engineering Company, and the Prime Minister even went as far as to meet with the Chinese representatives of the Chinese government, a lot more work is being done on this project, on this section of the road. A lot more work. But it's just that they started adding the extra resources too late, and they're not going to make the August deadline. But we'll keep you guys updated to see if they can get 2 lanes finished. And I think December 2023 is a better deadline for this entire section to be finished. Now, I don't think the 10 sections that are being worked on will finish by December. But this section between Harborview and Yellows, which is one section, that should be finished by December. December is a much more practical deadline. Alright guys, thanks for taking a tour with us today. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and also leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, have a good day.